better arm on the pivot than Jonathan Scope. I'll measure anybody with it. He's got a rocket.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And a neck-high fastball that time. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman
into the windup and the pitch.
Zach Kozart.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Rasmus has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. First
Justin
chance for him here in the
Upton.
top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. Jones is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Orioles, third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. No problem here, one away.
Batting second.
Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Chris Carter now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Carter.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting fifth,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now from the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Scope is there. What a flip for one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Pause. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And the Angels have their first hit of the season. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Albert now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
That ball's right down
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder
hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Settling in now, Colby Rasmus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. 2 down.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Orioles on the board. Digging in, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Maldonado.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. This is foul right side.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Scope is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder number
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cozart.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder number 8.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now in the box, Cisco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 15.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Third baseman, number 1.
Standing in, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in once again, Jonathan Scope. He popped out in his first trip. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We've played. Ready for another chance. Chris Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hitter, Chris Carter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons.
The batter,
He's
2.
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
This is lined into left field, a base hit. So that plate appearance extends the inning for Ian Kinsler.
Well, that first pitch single right.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's.
Here's Albert now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Simmons is on his way home, and that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back to back singles.
Catcher.
In now, Martin Maldonado. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. And that ends the inning. Angels get just the. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss just
13.
behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, designated
Trying to pick things up where he left off. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles down on just 4 pitches. Digging in and looking for more.
The Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Hit back up the middle. Machado is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Striding in, Justin Upton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rasmus at the track. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove. A home run. Here's Chris Carter now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Cole Calhoun. Josh Edging is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he chased it in the dirt. Cisco gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Jones.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going. Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
A quick out number 1.
Now batting, right field.
Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another chance. Ian Kinsler, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Ready with the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in once.
Catcher Martin
Number 29 enters
please.
From the bullpen to do
Now
the pitching.
for the Orioles. Number 29.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
In the dirt. Throw to third. And they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away. And that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Payoff pitch one more time. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. Here comes the payoff pitch, and a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Zach Cozart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Drilled down the line. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The next 3-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Rasmus. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cisco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Digging in to try it again. Tim Beckham 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
Michael Givens comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 60.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ian Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Ooh, he got away with one right there. Changeup up, and he fouled it off instead of putting it in play. He won't want to throw that again.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Albert now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Albert
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now in the box, Manny Machado will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Manny.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. In now, Mark Trumbo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. High pop up. Pujols is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We'll see Adam Jones standing in. Adam Jones. Alex Meyer enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So digging in now, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably hurt.
In now, Cisco. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Orioles. Here's just
Leading off for the Angels,
Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
A 1-1 now to Upton. Swing and a shot to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Carter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Machado has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Jonathan Scope stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses with it. 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in now. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look. He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Way out in front. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Beckham rounds third and is digging for the plate.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the run.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate.
Up next for
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes this one high. 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Cam Bedrosian.
Your attention, please.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3.